Hey, what's up? This is Brett Ratner's company right there. Ratpac.
You got Brett Ratner joining us later.
Brett Ratner's here. Yeah.
He's not here yet, but he's going to Skype in.
Ratpac with no K.
Yeah, he's helicoptering in right now. So he's going to have to do a Skype call.
What, he got like a Harvey Weinstein mask on?
Wait, is this a jellyfish?
Yeah, that's a jellyfish.
Why is that involved with earthquake stuff?
Oh, because San Andreas partially takes place underwater.
Jellyfish will find a way.
You mean at the end of the movie? Like, it's like a Waterworld type thing?
What was that movie? It was Kubrick, then Spielberg ended it.
Oh, AI, yeah. With Haley Joel
Osborne, yeah.
Osborne.
He's, what's that guy's, Ozzy?
Ozzy Osbourne's
That's his,
transgenders.
son.
No, it's the daughter that decided to go trans.
Nice.
Who's this girl? She's cute.
Set up character.
Some hot teen pussy.
Something telling me something's not going to go good for this girl.
You know, just look for your purse on a curve.
Yeah, right when you see it
exactly.
on a curve when you see a truck coming by.
Yeah.
Nothing happened though.
Yeah, that was the
what the fuck?
That was to psych the audience out. It's gonna happen here on the second time.
Oh, it's the double setup. It's the pre.
No, it's gonna happen on the third time.
I know.
I wish it doesn't happen at all.
This girl get a life?
Actually, now I want it not to happen.
She kind of deserves this at this point. She deserves this terrible death.
I get what they're doing. They wanted you to worry about her texting and driving.
And
the real threat,
totally different.
The real threat is the
she deserves this terrible death. Look at this.
Oh, this is no way she survives this already.
Who did this? Noah Baumbach?
Yeah, this is Wes Anderson and Noah Baumbach. Come on,
this
do
girl's
this.
Already dead. This girl's already dead.
It's Noah Baumbach, the Wes Anderson ripoff.
You notice how like slow motion is a staple of a lot of shitty movies that we end up watching all the time? Like a Dragon Blade had so many slow motion fucking scenes.
I think that Rock's really like, what was that? Was easy
versatile?
For her. Yeah.
Talented.
He's really
charismatic.
Talented.
Oh shit.
She floating?
Her wheels must have got stuck on the branch is holding the car up right there. That looks pretty bad.
I can't be holding up for too long.
Doesn't the lighting look pretty?
Oh, the Rock.
Oh.
American hero.
So, like I told you, this was set up character, this girl. For the Rock to come in and save her.
Yep. We gotta do that one movie, that Baywatch movie.
You know why? Because women always get themselves into terrible situations like this and they need a damsel, and they need someone to come in like the Rock and save them.
A big, strong man like the Rock.
It's gotta be an alpha man to come in for them, right?
Because one guy's white and one guy's black. You guys can't see that.
They get it.
And she's Indian, which is gender neutral.
What was that one movie though? Oh, Baywatch.
How is that gender neutral?
Because she's Indian.
That's gender neutral?
Wait, what did I say? I meant to say racially ambiguous.
But that's not racially ambiguous.
Just like The Rock. Like The Rock.
I was just gonna say,
The Rock can play a Spanish guy. He can play Hawaiian. He can play black. He can play white.
I think he heard you.
That was a perfect. That was a perfect.
He turned around and he said,
could not have been better like that. Speaking of racially ambiguous, he should have said, "Speaking of racially ambiguous" when he turned around.
Well, is mixed race too.
What is he? Samoan and
his dad's black.
He's half smart.
He's smart, yeah. So he definitely is. He's a mixed guy.
He's a Twinkie smart.
Well, you've heard of light skinned people get called yodels a lot.
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, because yodels are black on the outside and white on the inside.
Oh, nice. Dustin Diamond.
No, that's Dustin Dorr.
What is Eminem then? Is he kind of like a reverse yodel?
Eminem?
Eminem had an album come out recently.
Is he a reverse yodel? Is that like a chocolate Twinkie? Is that what Eminem's kind of like?
He's a double doll. Like what are those?
He's like a reverse
one
devil.
with the black cake and then it's white frosting on the inside.
Yeah, what's white on the outside and black on the inside?
Oh, that's what it would be actually.
An eclair?
Yeah, an eclair.
Nothing really does
He's
that.
more like a black and white cookie.
No, an eclair's.
He's a black and white cookie, Eminem. He's both at the same time.
Yeah, it's funny how this is not like a thing. It's not really like a popular thing that light on the outside, dark on the inside.
We don't see race on this
Yeah.
podcast.
It's kind of like that. You can call it that.
A radio show.
I'm not gonna fight against you for that.
It's more like a live action review commentary.
Let's see. Do you guys remember The Rock's finishing move?
This. Shit.
Yeah, the people's elbow.
Oh, there you go. Good call.
How about before that?
The
He had a move before that.
Like the Stone something? No, that's because of Stone Cold Stunner. But no, it wasn't like something to do with like a. Cause he's a rock. Like wasn't he like the?
No, I don't think it really has any connection.
Rock's edge or something.
people's.
People's eyebrow.
No, that's like.
His facial expression.
Oh, I know. It's Yeah, I don't know.
I'll never forget though. When I was younger, like my friend was into wrestling, I was not, and we were like watching like whatever. It was like Saturday Night.
No, it's like Raw, and then it's
Whatever it was though, like
It was the rock bottom, guys.
the rock bottom. There we go.
Where it was kind of like he'd grab him like this, a clothesline, and pick him up and throw him down. It was like a choke slam, but from a shoulder.
I want to see the Rock versus Andre.
Actually, I have to say I kind of like the move better than choke slam, but Rock was never like a great wrestler.
that's something we could have guessed.
Yokozuna?
It's got Rock in the name.
Yeah, you guys were close. Oh no, I guess I threw you off there, Doug. I think you did say that.
Yeah, the Rock Bottom. Well, the Rock
I threw
Bottom,
you
I
off.
don't remember though.
Did he say Rock Bottom?
No, Doug said something like it's got Rock in the name, and he was right.
Stone or Rock?
Or Stone in the name, yeah.
What was
Yeah, so we're watching San Andreas, by the way.
Like I told you, like Alexander Daddario is going to show up like for 1 minute.
She hasn't been in it yet.
Exactly, that's what I was talking about. We were talking about earlier how.
Well, so far, like this white girl was texting on her phone, and then a giant landslide
they're
came.
watching. We follow along. We follow along.
Dustin Diamond. No,
Is
that's
that
fucking
Dustin
John Glazer. Actually. That looks like John Glazer. Why think he in more action movies?
Dustin Diamond?
No, Dustin Diamond and John Glazer.
Dustin Diamond, I think, is in jail right now.
Really? For rape accusation? Or for not? For just his existence is like a rape? How does he know her name?
This is like a Jurassic Park type callback here. In the car.
Oh, yeah.
You guys ever see that?
I heard of it. That movie from like the 90s or something?
Yeah, I heard like Laura Dern's in it. I think she's the most famous one in that one.
Yeah. No, Newman from Seinfeld's in it.
Oh yeah, Newman. Yeah.
He's the big, what do you call it? Draw. Just in the nick of time.
Of course.
Oh, one
That
of his
comes
people has
through.
to die here, though, right?
Yeah,
No?
like cliffhanger.
Isn't there like someone who'd be like, yeah, someone's like, no way, boo-boo, and one of his friends dies, and then it's like, he's in trouble.
What's the other movies that this filmmaker's made? We haven't pulled up.
Is this Emmerich?
This is a
Roland
classic,
Emmerich?
yeah.
No,
Right?
it's Brad Payton.
This is not Roland Emmerich, really? Like not the Day After Tomorrow guy?
No, this is not Roland Emmerich. Which
Really?
It is surprising.
That's
I
very
do agree
surprising.
with you.
That's like,
You know what's even more surprising? Geostorm is not Roland Emmerich either.
no way.
Yeah, it's not even Roland Emmerich.
Who the fuck
It's,
made that?
it's like it's like I think someone do with him, but it's not him. I think it could be like his maybe it's his assistant director. I think that one has something to do with
That-
Roland. This one I think
would
has nothing to do with Roland.
I wouldn't even second guess that movie's not Roland Emmerich.
He did do another movie with The Rock, Journey to the Center of the Earth, the second movie.
There's a second one, huh?
Nice. Paul Giamatti's in this shit?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, dipping low, getting that paycheck for this one.
Yeah, definitely. Getting that fat chick.
In Hollywood, they always say,
I don't think that John
some for them,
Adams'
some
money
for
was
you.
enough.
That's.
I don't think you think you got money from John
I
Adams?
gotta watch that again. Was that
I think they
Macy's?
just paid him in croissants.
I think he has a show now that's pretty popular. It's Billions. I think it's
Billions,
pretty popular.
millions, something like that. Yeah.
Is that based off of that Millions movie with the kids?
No.
No, okay.
No, I don't think so.
No, yeah, I don't. I think one's American and one's British.
I heard they're gonna make a sideways Netflix show.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a cartoon though this time?
I like that.
Yeah, the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond's gonna play him.
Yeah.
Paul Gio. What is he? He hasn't. Well, like you said, with that Millions show, but he hasn't done any movies.
He's playing G.
What's the last movie he was in?
I'm trying to think.
You know what's funny? I think Billions is the biggest thing he's in. I think nowadays actors stick to the doing TV,
It's fucking crazy.
and he's not really doing movies. Because here's the thing: it's like if you're not in a superhero movie, there's no movies. So
Yeah, there's no point.
I think-
there's no point.
but
Oh,
you
he
know
was
what's funny?
straight out of Compton.
But you know what's? I think
Oh,
Giamatti
really?
has done a superhero movie. Didn't he do a Spider-Man? Giamatti?
Oh,
He's
he-
been in a superhero movie.
He played Spider-Man in one of those.
He's a Spider-Man villain. I
They should
believe.
reboot Spider-Man again with him, Giamatti.
Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, it's like he plays Spider-Man.
Yeah, like they're and like you could use all this CGI to make him look a little bit younger.
Yeah, more like an everyman with Giamatti. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Enough of these kids who they get exactly like a man's man, a guy's guy.
Yeah, enough with these Schwarzeneggers and Stallones. Let's
Rocks.
get Rocks.
I mean,
Let's get a Giamatti.
we know
Why-
who the real alpha in this movie is.
Yeah, what they should have done is reversed the Rock's role with Paul Giamatti here.
Yep, I fucking agree, man.
I think that would have worked a
Could
little
not
better.
agree more. Or just get rid of the Rock and let Giamatti play do what do you call it, Eddie Murphy, and just play pretty much all the roles. in
Yeah,
this
let
movie.
Paul really shine
You're right. He's in the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
as the Rhino.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, no, his name is Alexei Savage.
oh, so he did some
I think he
couple
might have
of
been the
bad.
Rhino. As
He
the
did a
character,
couple
but
of
I might be
bad
wrong.
movies
Well,
recently.
Wait, go. Okay, so here's Alexander Dario for the first show up here.
Nice, yeah.
This is for our first of our 15 seconds shot. Here we get cut back to different scene where they're not together.
He's looking at some mail.
Wait, so she's supposed to see his daughter? That's kind of nuts.
No way.
I think so.
Wait till you see his wife, though. Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
it
make
makes
more
sense because she looks like
Oh
that
my
lady,
God,
man.
damn.
Show the tits, come on. She looks like what's her name? What's her name? The lady, the mother in this.
Oh, Carly Gugino.
Yeah, she looks like her. She looks like the
Gugino.
mom.
A little bit.
They said like
Close enough.
Don't you think that?
Close enough for The Rock to be related to both of them. Which is not close at all.
I mean, yeah, he's a little racist here, but don't you think she'd be a little darker if that was
I
her
completely
dad?
agree. She's like.
I know,
super
it's
dark.
funny, she's out there tanning and she's pale as fuck. Whiter than any of us
Yeah.
combined. It's a movie, yeah. And she's got her little fucking Jenny Craig diary thing.
Oh, what's that?
Jenny Craig,
Or
that was
Anne
her,
Frank's
her
what I
weight
meant to
loss.
say. Oh no,
Her
Liz
weight loss
Frank.
diary.
Liz Frank, not Anne
I
Frank.
like going back to Jenny Craig. It's her weight loss diary.
Yeah, well, you get those first names wrong. Anne Frank and Liz Frank. One's really happy and cheery, and the other one's kind of downer.
Also, speaking of not that cheery, I know the Liz Frank lady, apparently she treats all her employees really, really bad. I think there's a
Oh, they get suicide nets up?
No, I think there was almost how there's been all these rape allegations. I think there was abuse allegations.
Liz Frank's raping people?
No, abuse. She's verbally abusive and physically abusive at work.
Oh, she's
I think pushing people and stuff.
put more unicorns on
These,
the cover,
these
you bitch.
unicorns are not rainbow.
Yeah, she's pushy about her.
Yeah, put more unicorns on the cover, you fucking whore.
Yeah, if you don't put more unicorns,
I want
on
more
it,
cat
bitch.
smiling, you bitch. Get to work, you
I'll slap you with this fucking
Get to
ruler.
work, you fucking peon.
I'll slap you with this fucking centaur ruler.
Okay, so this is the Golden Gate Bridge, right?
I think the Hoover Dam. Oh, okay, I'm right.
Damn.
Whatever. Same thing.
We drove past that.
We did.
And we decided not to stop it
That
again
was
because
like-
it was boring.
Yeah, well, more because I was like fucking deadly sick.
Were you on Segways?
So I'm glad that
We
San
were
Andreas. I'm glad that San Andreas got to show us.
You're right.
we
Oh,
were
look
dead.
again that we missed.
We missed it.
What could have been?
What does it matter? San Andreas shows us now. Right?
Have you ever been?
No.
I gotta say, I like the cast of this movie.
Have
No,
you-
this is, I think, the best movie
Paul
we've seen.
Giamatti, Carlo Gugino, Alexander Dario, and The Rock. That's a pretty good combination.
Yeah, it's All-Star.
Have they? And you guys ever seen a goddamn?
Nah. I like that.
Dude, go ahead, yo.
Yeah. That's a great part of that movie.
I agree. That's a great fucking movie.
It's a good movie, but it
Also-
makes you feel really uncomfortable. Like all movies with Ed, though.
I gotta
Makes
say,
you just feel
I was kind of
uncomfortable.
attracted to the cartoon woman. In
Yeah,
Oh
the
yeah, she was very attractive.
Isn't that?
She
It's,
had
it's
that,
an
like, denim
actress.
vest on with those
Isn't it,
tight acid wash jeans.
But she had like short, like what do you call it?
Yo, hold
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is it it's Bruce Willis' former wife? What's her name?
Melanie
Something.
Griffiths.
No, Demi Moore. Isn't it Demi Moore?
Oh, that would be interesting.
I think it's Demi Moore and
Is
it's
it
Bruce
Bruce
Willis.
Butthead to America?
I think it's Bruce Willis and Demi Moore when they're
Holy
together.
Shit, dude, you might be
It
right.
is. It is Dallas Grimes
And
That's
she,
and
awesome.
Buddy Grimes.
and she's Demi Moore, right?
Yep.
Oh
That's
wow, okay,
awesome.
that's when they're together, when they're married.
Oh, they were married.
And,
yeah, she was.
David Letterman also is in that.
Who's he?
Oh okay.
He plays Motley Crue roadie number 1.
Oh.
David Letterman has his best cameo part in Cabin Boy.
Yeah, Mike Judge is credited as 5 different people in the movie.
And which one?
Is it?
Beavis and Butthead America.
Is his
Well,
name
yeah,
Hank
it's his
Hill in
movie.
that?
What year did that movie come out?
I don't know, but he made the fucking
Just
Beavis
guess.
and Butthead,
What do you
so-
think?
96 or 7.
You're right, 96. Wow, how did
I
you
know
know?
that. I didn't do that. I
You
did that
perfectly guessed that shit.
specific time in my life.
I mean,
That
we
was-
did give you
That's
2 years
really
there.
still
You
though.
did.
That's like, damn. Yeah.
Is this the guy from Fast and Furious, this Asian guy?
Oh,
no.
Is that Han?
Oh wait, you're right. Yeah, it is. Shit.
He's gonna
The
die.
Tokyo Drift shit.
Look at that.
No, he's like. Oh,
Tokyo Drift out of that.
Is he in Tokyo Drift?
No, I think he's a different guy.
He's like the guy who's always eating shit. He's always snacking on something.
This guy's about to die. But at least he saved those white people.
Yeah, exactly. Giamatti should be like, tell the little girl, like, look at what you've done. Look at what you've done.
Wow, yeah, he got fucked up.
Getting rocked.
It's pretty awesome, like stoner metal soundtrack.
This is your fault.
They
Yeah,
need The
some
Rock to save the day.
dungy, like.
Damn.
He should be like, this is all your fault. You
What the fuck
little
happened? Geostorm?
Just got Geostorm.
She should have like
Oh,
called
wrong movie.
when that lady took the little girl. She should have like looked at Giamatti and was like, ew, you rapist, get away from my daughter.
I know this movie isn't real, but we just went from 80 degrees to 40. I feel like we're gonna about,
Yeah,
we're
man.
about to happen.
Well, we're
Get
about to get
Geostorm.
World War
yeah, we're gonna
III.
get Geostorm.
And Geostorm, World War III, and
We're gonna need Colin Farrell to come save us.
You see, there was a guy in his phone called Elgrin.
Dahlgren. That's awesome.
No.
I'm not even joking. There's a guy.
ELGRIN.
Yeah,
That's
I wonder who
great.
Elgrin is. You think he's gonna show
That's
up?
not
in
a
the
real
phone?
name. That's not even
Chances are
that's
he
not even
shows
a
up.
good fake name.
Chances are he shows up.
Yeah.
Elgrin.
Is that Elgrin?
Elgrin must be his last name.
Oh shit, that's not Elgrin.
Is this his mistress?
That's his daughter.
It would work better as his mistress.
She's got some short shorts on.
This is scene 2 of 5
There's
for
some
Alexandria.
there's some terrible romantic comedy with her and what's that big fucking tit blonde chick?
Oh, Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
Yeah, I need to see that. Where they go on a plane or some bullshit?
Something. Oh, yep. They're shopping a wedding or something.
Oh,
like
this
that.
is Gugino. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
very good.
She's
She looks like her. They look
an
similar.
entourage, guys.
She is. What's her name in Amanda Daniels?
How come you guys didn't mention she's an entourage?
Yeah, is that her name? It is Amanda. It might not be Daniels, but it is Amanda.
And they do look like they'd be.
Mother and daughter.
But this guy looks like he'd be the dad.
Oh,
The guy
I
to
think
the
that
right.
might be it. Maybe it's like
Oh,
that.
that's
It's
the Fantastic
yeah.
Four guy, the stretch guy, Elastic Man.
But is he the actual dad of
She's so
Alexandria?
Fucking, oh god.
Yeah, I gotta say,
Probably.
like the mom is a little bit hotter than the daughter.
I
Right?
don't know.
The mom's very hot, but it's
The eyes are pretty good.
I
They'll
completely
make
agree, man.
sense with Gugino.
Yeah, they're making it San Andreas too.
With the same people? Everybody?
They're making a San Andreas too.
Nice.
Holy shit! Same director, same writers, same cast.
Might as well, right?
They really like, it can always happen twice.
Breaking news. This is actually just announced.
Roll the dice.
We probably helped this. They helped that a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Us doing this.
It only helps, right?
Oh, she's on Californication. Amanda Daniels is her
It is
name.
Amanda Daniels. That's what I
Yeah.
said. Nice.
Hey man, you're 2 for 2. 1996 and Amanda Daniels.
Who's Amanda Daniels?
The character she plays on Entourage. Yeah.
She breaks poor Vince's heart.
She's also in Sucker Punch. You know that shitty ass movie?
If
Like
it wasn't about Turtle, then I didn't care.
True.
That's one thing I remembered with Entourage.
Yeah, I'm Turtle.
There's no Turtle, I'm not watching.
I don't know if you
I'll
guys.
fast forward.
Yeah, well, no, you didn't even have to fast forward. Like, what's that guy? He was in the '70s show. Topher Grace did this cut. It's just the Turtle cut.
Yeah,
It's the Turtle cut of Entourage. It's just all the Turtle parts. Topher
That'd be
Grace
awesome.
edited it up and did that.
Pay some money for that.
Yeah, I heard John Krasinski and Topher Grace are going to remake The Godfather.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the
They're
big
doing a
thing.
reboot.
Dax Shepard's
Well, Jordan
in that
Peele
too.
too. Jordan Peele's gonna trio direct that.
Dax Shepard's involved.
Yeah, well, that's
Really?
Yeah.
well, he's gonna be Fredo.
He's going to play
He's
four
Fredo.
different characters, like Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
He's gonna be Fredo, man.
Put him in a fat suit.
Oh, and she has to redo the entire.
Dax Shepard has so much range. I don't know if...
I think.
So much potential.
I mean, I'm gonna say this.
so much
Yeah.
potential.
It's so
For
much
Michael
potential.
Corleone, I see Jesse Eisenberg.
Ooh.
I see that. I say why go Italian? I say go Jew.
Well, I mean, if you want to go safe, yeah.
I think that is probably her real dad. I guess The Rock's just like a good.
Got that Pepsi product placement in there,
Yeah.
even though you're drinking a Coke.
This is Mark Anthony, right?
No, Mark Anthony's a singer. He's fucking J-Lo.
No, I think you're wrong. I think this is Mark Anthony.
This is the whitewash version.
Yeah.
This is the Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia version.
Yeah.
You're telling me this guy's not Spanish and not Mark Anthony?
I'm telling you, this guy's probably hard in the scene right now.
Yeah.
Rock hard.
I bet this is she's like on set for this. They probably didn't shoot this together.
Yeah, I know how Charlie turned this down.
I know, man. And in such a brutal way.
You're referring to it, something?
Yeah. It's a good episode, though. That's really cool that they got her.
I don't think she's that busy. She's pretty bad. You know?
Yeah, she's not a
Not
talented
good.
actress.
Yeah, she's just really.
She's like a model.
Really
She
hot.
like is, yeah, so exactly. So hot.
Which I think I kind of feel bad for her and I guess I don't because she's got to know that, right?
I think she knows.
You think she knows?
I
that
think
she's not
somebody
good?
said, like,
she knows
you
she's
know,
not good.
We're gonna find you some parts where they're not asking too much and just look really good.
Yeah,
You think she would request that? She's like, oh no, I can't do that.
No,
Do you
she's
even
probably,
know she
she's
can't
probably
do
thinking
stuff?
like, if I just do some classes, I'll be getting an Oscar nomination.
Well, that was like the Wonder Woman part. I bet you she like knew she couldn't do it because she's like,
no,
that's
she
too
should
much
have
for
Wonder
her.
Woman. That other bitch can't.
Yeah,
even...
but do you think she could really do like a leading? I don't think she can do a full part first by like that.
Well,
She's
other
not,
girl
like,
didn't
good,
even know how
like-
to speak English.
Yes, yeah, it's
still
true.
did a better job.
Yeah, Gal Gadot, like, I can't even understand what the fuck she's saying half the time. Also,
Well,
Wonder,
she still
The
did.
problem with Alexander
Also,
Daddario
Wonder
is
Woman-
no one cares what she's
Wonder
saying.
Woman's gotta have big ass tits. Like, Gal Gadot's flat. It's not. She's
Yeah.
not good for that part.
Well, both of those movies, Tomb Raider and Wonder Woman, like both of them.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that,
new Tomb
the other
Raider.
girl's
Yeah,
really
that new
hot
Tomb
too.
Raider's not good.
Really hot. but
Angelina
she's like,
Jolie's better at Tomb Raider.
yeah.
I don't know. I never
I like
really
Alicia
liked
Vikander.
Angelina Jolie's look that much.
She still,
I mean, I like-
She still fits the character.
I like
type,
Alicia.
though.
I like that girl. I just
Better.
she's not like.
I
who
don't know.
I
They
want.
kind of.
Oh, she's an ex machina, right?
I don't know. They kind of both look like blocky characters. I don't know. They're like blocky characters in those games. It could be anybody. I don't see Angelina Jolie out of that either.
Well, it's a video game movie, so.
What happened to Alicia Silverstone?
Do you think they told him to take off his glasses for that shot, or he just improv'd it?
You know, he's a world class actor. I'd assume there's some improv going on, but it's hard to tell. You know, these are talented directors that are doing these Hollywood movies.
Tremors.
You know, you don't just get some film school student to come in here and do these, great action movies like this. You want a director that's going to work with The Rock.
Yeah.
He's a top actor in Hollywood. Thespian quality.
I mean, Rock's probably top 10 as far as like box office draw.
I think he's
bringing in a lot of money.
Jumanji is. I remember seeing some article where it was like actors that bring in box office revenue, and I know like at the top it was Scarlett Johansson, and I think he was number 2. I think Rock was number 2.
Chris Hemsworth, The Rock.
Scarlett Johansson number 1. Makes sense. She's a big draw for a lot of movies.
The Rock was in all this fucking.
Robert Downey Jr. I think falls into this big draw of money, obviously, because all the superhero stuff. Chris
Pine, Chris Pratt, Chris
Pine, definitely.
Chris Tucker, all those fucking.
Chris Pine's in Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot.
Is he really? He's also in the Star Wars or Star Trek fucking shit too.
Oh, he definitely has a decent job.
Chris Pine's kind of the main character in the Wonder Woman movie, actually.
Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic stuff is pretty big franchises though to be in both.
Oh, for Chris Pratt?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, he's a good point.
So it's going up to Las Vegas.
Vegas, baby. Las Vegas
you guys went there before, right?
Yeah. We drove.
A lot of the all-stars of the horse. All-star horse.
Yeah, speaking of Las Vegas, don't you think this movie would be a little bit better if, say it was directed by Favreau and had Vince Vaughn as the Rock character?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah.
Those two make any movie better.
It'd be funnier. Maybe throw some dodgeballs around.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You dodge around?
Maybe go swing down the ball.
That's what he says, Vince Vaughn, in that movie all the time, right?
Vince Vaughn is, again, another quality actor in Hollywood. That True Detective season was so good.
Yeah.
With Vince Vaughn.
This movie's a little too serious.
They didn't ruin it at all.
They should put some, Oh, there we go. Nice.
She just takes our tips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better.
Really, she'll make any situation in this movie better if I do that. It doesn't matter what the context is.
That really would instantly prove
Does not matter what context. Just, let's fit that scene in. Hi, nice to meet you.
I wonder if they made her cover up cleavages. Remember that was PG-13.
But she's taking guys, right?
What is this rated?
Who's she? Isn't she already some? She's PG-13. Something ridiculous.
She's with Efron.
It's Persia, right?
No way. Is she really? She's Persia. Yeah.
She's with Zac Efron.
Seriously?
No joke.
Oh, from the Baywatch movie.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Are they making a shitty movie together?
Baywatch. They did it. Right?
No, another one.
No, they already did it. They already got that covered.
Skin Game of Thrones.
I don't know. He's British though, right?
Yeah, that's Rickon.
Is he British?
Really?
That's Rickon Stark.
Is it? It is.
He was in it before.
Does he get a wolf or no?
Yeah, he has a wolf.
Is it still alive? Or?
Greywind. I think it's dead.
Yeah, it is Rickon Stark.
Is that guy from Workaholics?
No, but it looks sort of like him.
Who are you guys thinking?
This guy keeps making this face like he just came in his pants or something.
He's shaking on his ass today.
You think so?
I think the kid was.
The kid was too.
Yeah.
I think everyone's shaking on
Rickon
that dude's ass.
Rickon was looking at that guy.
This kid's trying to get it in right now.
This kid's aching to be molested.
Let's get Weinstein.
He's got that bless me haircut.
Yeah, he's got that.
He's got that molest me look.
That 90s, that 90s penis cut.
That LA molest me look.
The Devin Sawa just got fucking little giant.
That LA molest me look that's really popular. It's really popular with the LA producers.
It's coming back
here.
That 90s boy band penis cut.
Yeah.
It's Kylie Minogue, yeah. Damn.
Weird.
Big fan.
Yeah, we should do the.
This is like a MILF off here.
Isn't she Australian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a MILF off.
It's like a MILF off scene. Yeah, you think that's what they talked about before they did the scene together?
Knows when in the...
I'd like to see him scissor.
Yeah. That's what the...
That's how they should end the scene. Wait, are you sure that's the daughter? He's like hugging her, The Rock.
In the photo?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like suggestively.
Yeah, but he's got a handful of them.
The thing is, like, The Rock, just everyone wants a piece. You know?
True.
Everyone. Mom, daughter.
Son, even.
Son, yeah. Dog.
Rock Jr.
Dog, hamster, whatever fucking things in the house. Mm.
Oh, okay, so he's divorced.
The Rock does not approve of this, yeah.
Oh, they're divorced. Right?
Uh-oh.
She's with Mark Anthony now.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
She's moved on. She's with Mark Anthony.
It's funny. So he's a real father? That's retarded. That guy looks like that's weird.
Yeah, he looks like her more.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, Kylie Minogue. My husband's a rock. He'll get it.
You can say shit in this? What's this rated? I thought it was PG.
PG-13.
It's rated enough to get however they can get into the box office. PG-13, probably.
Come on, Gio.
It's
nice that they got Paul Giamatti for Geo Storm.
This is not Geostorm. This is San Andreas.
But it is. But it's technically a Geo Storm.
It's Baby Driver. Baby Driver's in this too.
Who's that?
Ansel Elgort.
Really?
Also, no, looks like him, but could be. That kid.
It's funny, he's not in a lot of stuff. That guy.
He's good though. He's an Rangers fan, Ansel Elgort. For all you Rangers fans out there.
All 5 of them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, now they only have 5.
Yeah, now everyone's like dropped off. Like.
She's giving him his number.
Yeah. She's into like young guys like that.
She likes that haircut.
Yeah.
Or she gave him that other guy's number.
No, her name I think is Blake.
The guy who wants to molest him.
Oh yeah.
She's just the middleman.
Yeah, she's the middleman here.
For sure.
No, she'd be a pimp kind of.
Well, or set up a blind date kind of thing.
No, she plays like a
help
pimp.
a brother out.
She's like that kid's pimp kind of.
Oh, she's about to get Fantastic Four right now.
Stretched out, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Stretch.
What the fuck?
See how she's got some great acting chops right there? That's why she didn't get the Wonder Woman part. What's gonna happen? You think Mark Anthony's gonna not make it? What's the song that Mark Anthony does?
I was gonna ask that question before. Ooh, shit.
I know he's friends with Jennifer Lopez, right?
That's yeah. Are they married or something?
I think they're just friends.
The Eric Cartman.
It's called You Sang to Me.
Oh, I remember it instantly. That's enough for YouTube not to flag us too for the audio tracks too. You know they're on there like the Matrix robots.
Yeah, they'll fly through our windows.
What are those Matrix robots called?
I don't know.
Sentinels?
Yeah, they come after you like the Sentinels.
They fly through the windows.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? This guy's just gonna leave?
That's what you do in Geostorm hits.
Yeah, she's kind of fucked in this. Oh shit.
I don't think Mark Anthony can get out of this one alive.
Damn.
Leaving fucked up. Yeah, I wonder what's he doing. Is he just totally bailing?
Get someone down there. Oh, yeah. Who is it?
Oh, that's the end of Mark Anthony.
No.
No, he just got crushed by that rock.
He's about to get crushed by the rock. That's foreshadowing.
Oh wow, he did not die.
It landed right in front of him.
That sucked. Did she kill him?
Oh, killed somebody.
Killed that security guard.
Yeah. Oh,
now he's just done.
Yeah. After that, that was too close of a call. He doesn't give a shit anymore about her.
But everyone else does. Especially
those two Brits, those two limey Brits.
This is kind of like a action.
So the Rock is
kind of like a 10-year-old's plot.
The Rock is a helicopter pilot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a helicopter pilot.
Made out of Legos.
I can do everything.
Yeah, Legos.
Where are they at again?
San Andreas.
Oh wow, that's a weird zoom in. See that shit?
That's not weird.
Is that a jump cut?
The Rock has evil eyes. That was just seeing the world through the Rock's
that's like his powers.
Yeah.
This looks like a video game cinematic. You know what I mean? Like before you get to like the next quest or some bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's like it's so transitional.
These are really great performances by these extras.
Yeah, they're really going for it. These poor bastards. Kylie. Oh shit, you ran out.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Wait, she shut the door on her? The fuck? Oh, damn.
She didn't make it, Kylie.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
The scene's very captivating.
It's very long. I don't know. Oh shit.
Not the chef's on fire.
Who's this guy touching her?
The sous chef.
You get your hands off her.
They really like.
That's the Rock's wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Ex-wife, but that's
Not
enough.
her waitress.
I don't want anyone touching Carlo right now.
Yeah. Not the Rock's girl.
Unless it's a woman, that's
I
alright.
don't know, the waitress just got like.
Is there any girl on girl in this movie?
Well, that's what we were talking about before.
What are we rated? Are we 13? Are we R?
Well, Minogue's gone now, so no more of that.
Yeah, the MILF off. I guess we know who won.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a nice ass shot of her.
Yeah.
So they could do a mother-daughter scene. There's still that possibility.
She's got some tight pants on.
Tight body, bro.
Gonna need the Rock.
Sick wave pool, yo.
Oh shit. Get out of there. She's too hot to die.
Whoa.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
yo?
what the fuck is that supposed to
And
be?
she's surviving this?
It's like the DJ Snake fucking video.
This turned down for what?
She just went through like 5 layers
Yeah,
of dropping down stuff.
She's okay. She has a little blood on her lip.
She's still looking good.
Still looking
Looking really good. How old is she? She's like 40 or something?
She kept breaking her fall. You know.
She's like 40 going on 20. Hold on, I gotta...
Nice that more nice ass shots.
So I take it Alexandra Daddario did not survive that.
No, she's alive. She's too hot to die.
Yeah. That's the Rock.
She's 46.
Wow, yeah.
46, she looks
Cool.
30.
Oh, Gugino.
And Alexa did that the other same age.
Here comes our savior.
He's very Christ-like.
Yeah, he's a lot like a brown Jesus. Yeah.
What's 121? Is there anything connected to that number?
I don't know.
Is that biblical?
Probably not.
121.
What's Mel Gibson working on?
Dude, is he in a movie? I'm not joking. Is he in like?
He directs some good shit. I'm kind of.
I do know he's in.
I'm hoping he,
Yeah,
gets a pass for all that,
racist
stuff. Man, whatever. Okay. Passion of the Christ
2.
Resurrection.
Passion 2.
It's coming out. Yep.
I guess it'll be about
And it's got Jim Caviezel.
It's supposed to come out
coming
next
back
Easter.
as the same role.
Come out next Easter. It gets released.
It's not really given a date on when it's gonna be released.
You gotta hit that Easter date for that.
Yeah, like Super Troopers 2 comes out on 4/20. You gotta have Passion of the Christ 2 come out on Easter.
Exactly.
Wait, that's next. We just had Easter though.
I know, but hey, it's in production.
Oh no, they can do Christmas. They can get that Christmas money.
These movies aren't. These quality movies aren't done overnight. These performances aren't.
It takes years sometimes.
Yeah, like these performances aren't like, phoned in. That's not what The Rock does. He doesn't phone in.
I don't know. I think those Passion movies just print money.
Gugino doesn't just phone in her performance.
I'm surprised it's not like a Passion of the Christ 8 right now.
Yeah,
just
I'd
keep
see
doing
8.
that shit over and over again.
I'd like to see 8. You never know what happened in that one.
Maybe shooting like machine guns and shit.
Yeah, like a Terminator type.
Yeah. Moses.
That's what I imagine they
Moses
do.
is like a Adrian Brody Dragon Blade type character.
Moses has to take down Skynet.
Yeah, I say Adrian Brody would be a really good Moses.
Yeah.
I'd say more.
I think he would.
I like a Christian Bale Moses choice that they had for that one movie. I thought that was perfect.
Oh, Prometheus?
No, there's a Moses movie where he's
Noah.
Oh,
no, that's
American
Noah.
Gods.
No, that's Noah. There's a movie where he's
2 different things.
Oh, Gods of Egypt.
No, that's a different movie too. There's a movie where he's
Oh, the one where Ridley Scott said if we got Muhammad so and so, nobody would come and see it.
Yeah, yep. And it's got because it has that Australian guy playing
what the fuck is the name of that shit?
like the Pharaoh. It has a white guy playing the Pharaoh in that movie. I can't really remember the name of it. Is it just Moses or is it like?
No, it's not called Moses. It's just very ambiguous and like not memorable of a title. It's called
Captain Ron.
No. It's called Kingdom of Heaven.
Oh, okay, Kingdom of Heaven. Weird.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
No, that's a different one. That's where he's a knight.
That's with Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it's a different one. Keep going.
Wait, you mean like the same movie again?
It's not that one.
God, he's got so much shit. Oh, it's called Exodus, Gods and Kings.
That's it. Yep, Exodus. Because it's like, when like...
Christian Bale, Joel Edgerton, who's playing an Egyptian person, John Turturro, which is pretty awesome.
It's a lot of whitewashing.
Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul. Ben Kingsley again playing a Middle Eastern person.
Also whitewashing.
Wow.
Again playing. He played
so
Gandhi.
Yep.
He played the guy in fucking the fuck's that shitty ass
Prince.
Let's face it, guys.
Prince of Persia.
He legitimately looks Middle Eastern, and he's easier to deal with than a real Middle Eastern.
Sigourney Weaver's in that movie.
Damn, this earthquake is fucking shit up. Or was it Geostorm, right?
Yeah.
Where's
See, I told you she's too hot to die.
Where does Gerard Butler fall into this?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I think The Rock calls him up later on with his own helicopter. He comes up.
Yep.
Is this gonna be like a Fast and Furious thing between The Rock and Vin Diesel, like a Butler?
Butler plays the Paul Walker role.
Yeah, is a Butler Rock kind of thing gonna be a feud?
Is there a car accident at the end?
Who knows? So she is still alive.
Yeah.
So you gotta check her tweets.
He jumps around to
No, she was just gonna see how many followers she had. If she got new ones. It's only understandable at a time like this.
Yeah, she's really bad. She's really.
This is why she didn't get the Wonder Woman part. I'm telling you. She's got the look for it, but she does not have the chops. You gotta give it to an Israeli person who can't speak English.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple lines in that Batman vs Superman movie that she says that we replayed 6 times in a row.
Was the first time you see her. That was really hard to understand her the first time.
Really, like you replayed that clip 6 times in a row, and I still, after 6 times, could not tell what the line was.
Yeah.
It was just like gubba gubba hubba gubba, like just I couldn't get it.
Yeah. That's Israeli for you, I guess. Sounds like gobbledygook.
Yeah, what is it with those Israelis? They like having like 16-year-old girls with machine guns in one-piece kind of army outfits and shit.
I'm not sure.
It's sort of like, those Japanese businessmen who like little girls in schoolgirl outfits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lift it up. Come on, Rickon.
Yeah, what happened to her? She's in the backseat of the car and something landed on her leg?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like trash.
Oh shit, I see. Okay.
When that driver got crushed, I think they got crushed too.
She's about to get geostormed.
Yeah. Everyone who saw that fucking movie got geostormed. That shit is...
Yeah. That's what they said to you on the way out.
Was that straight to DVD? Or...
No, it was in theaters for a little bit.
Yeah? Damn. He's got the 300 pull.
Yeah, exactly.
It's straight to Yahoo Video.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's weird Nathan is in that movie, right? From Misfits?
Yeah. He's one of the main characters in it.
Is he really?
Is
he really? That's cool. I wonder if he has like a good character in that. Or he makes the character kind of good.
Mm.
Nice.
I'm sure that's like a really well written movie.
Some MacGyver type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's stuck. Movies gets more interesting and like by the minute, right?
Well, he's... Wait, what the fuck's that?
Trying to get her out before he gets crushed.
No, yeah. Oh, I see. He took the air out of the tires to lower the level of the car so the jack is higher.
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Well, that's actually... As much as that's...
Had some logic to it.
Yeah, but still, it just... I don't know if it translates. Like,
yeah.
I got that from that, but still, it just wasn't impactful.
Was it necessary? Probably not. Look at all these extras. It gotta be fun doing this, right? Here's that bouncy part with Alexandria Daddario. She had some bounciness going on right here.
Yes.
Wow,
oh, wow.
Yeah, holy shit. You think she's wearing a bra right now or no?
That looked like no. Or maybe yeah, she just can't help it.
Yeah, what's that?
Big ass titties.
I wonder if her back hurts right now.
Big ass titty. That's a good Chappelle.
A lot of weight.
She probably has some pain for that.
She's leaning over.
I know, she's leaning over a lot. Around
Like
cleavage,
like hanging
around the kid, like he's like
Director, we're gonna. You need to lean over here in front of the camera.
I gotta say, this is a good combination of like disaster movie and softcore porn.
Yeah. Well, I don't say softcore porn. Yeah, at least there's some like her. Hey, yeah, Gugino too.
And Kylie Minogue.
Yeah,
they'll leave her out.
There could be a lot more suggestive stuff.
This Indian news reporter from Bollywood.
You bang Jimati.
Yeah, no. Giamatti never gets any play, even on like fucking John Adams. He never got it.
I think Giamatti's a dark horse in this situation.
Giamatti, Geostorm connection.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, you think they went to him for a Geostorm to try to star in it?
Who's this bitch? This little like helper girl. He's like so much fucking pussy in this one. Goddamn.
A lot of bounciness in that there.
Giamatti's got a little bit more of a
Bounce.
He's got some bigger titties, yeah. At least in this scene.
Yeah, get that laptop, man.
Wait, what are they doing right now? They're trying to get the sonar?
I'm honestly not sure.
Anyone know? Yeah, this whole like Giamatti subplot, I really haven't been able to keep up with at all.
Yeah, I've been very confused.
It's like a bank robbery. They're gonna hack the system while everything's down.
No, that's not what's going on.
I think they're planning some kind of heist.
Oh, by the way, they are making Ocean's 11 with all women that's coming out soon.
Yeah, Ocean's 34.
34? What's the significance of that number?
It's the 34th one, right? Isn't that
wow, they've made 30 Ocean's 11 movies already?
They've gotten a lot already, yeah. They got a lot under their belt.
I don't think there's anyone that made James Bond fucking movies.
Who thinks gonna be the next James Bond? Somebody, again, I would go back to that, just somebody like Jesse Eisenberg. Fits the part.
No, I think it's gonna be somebody British. Yeah. I mean, the guy who played Spider-Man, that motherfucker.
Don't you think they're kind of aching for,
Oh, Clay Aiken. Yeah, Clay Aiken could be the next.
Oh, good call.
Yeah. He's manly enough.
He fits.
You need somebody really masculine for that part.
Well, get him on like a workout regime, Clay Aiken can do that part. I'd like to see that. That's the part that's ready for him. This kid's got like a Clay Aiken look to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rock can save the day from it. So he just like pilots around. That's what this movie's about?
Pretty much.
He just comes and pilots around.
He's trying to save them with the helicopter, yeah. And
that's it.
Some earthquakes and stuff going on. And
not that much though. It seems like it's very like selective of that.
This is like a really hot family, pretty much.
So that's like their. I still don't see this daughter-son thing or daughter.
Was this before or after Baywatch? Because The Rock and her are in the same movie, right?
Yeah, it's a good point. Shit. Maybe casting directors are similar.
Or agents.
Yeah, they both got big ties to.
Big tits.
Yeah.
Big ties to big tits.
Big ties to big tits.
That's you know what's funny about this movie? Like even the men in this movie have big tits. Like The Rock's got big tits. Paul Giamatti's got big tits. Yeah. Everyone's got big. This kid's got big tits.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's gonna develop into some like D's, triple D's.
Yeah, it's not there now, but they're coming in.
That Pierce haircut and those fucking tits, man. He's gonna go crazy in fucking prison. This movie's really long.
Yeah.
We're only like halfway through. It's like fucking 4 hours long, this movie. When did Christopher Nolan direct this shit? Like co-direct it? He had to come in and reshoot it.
Well, he's still like...
Yeah, the Fantastic Four guy is still going.
Yeah, the coward.
He's a piece of shit.
You know he's gonna come back and save the day somehow.
He's the He's the Topher Grace in this movie. he's like a huge fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're like overemphasizing this guy being a prick.
Yeah, this guy's a raging asshole. Like, he can't even fucking control himself.
Yeah, like he killed that guy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He just threw him into the geostorm.
He killed him. He geostormed. He literally geostormed.
Yeah, Nat geoed him.
Geo.
Yeah, she's not 46. I don't care what IMDb says.
She's like 16.
Yeah, she's 16. She's 46 going on 16. She does look like, I don't know, 36 maybe.
Yeah.
Sure, the Rock hit it. Rock bottom, that shit.
Yeah, she hit rock
Back
bottom.
in the helicopter.
Yeah, so back to this.
Yeah, I had to step away for a little bit and we lost Doug again.
Another loss of Doug.
We've had a streak of a couple movies that are, even bad for our standards of what we've been watching.
Oh yeah, I mean this movie's hard.
There's
to watch.
no Eddie.
It's hard to take. Eddie we did in 2 takes.
Yeah, but
That was the first one he did in 2 takes, just like this, which is pretty bad. And The Rock sucks.
yeah, he's in everything.
I think The Rock was best as a wrestler, and he should just kept at that.
Do you ever see the CG in that what's that? The Mummy 2 when he's the Scorpion King shit?
Yeah, it's
At
like
the end.
a video game thing.
Yeah.
That's heavily made fun of.
As it should be. He looks terrible. It looks really weird.
I don't think there's any more room in my heart to make fun of that anymore.
We did. We went over it briefly.
Oh wow. The Rock really knows how to handle a helicopter. Is that fun to watch? Or I don't know. Not really, right?
I could watch Carla Gugino do just about anything.
She looks like she just got out of a Botox appointment with those lips.
A little bit. I mean, she is 46, so.
So some Botox was involved.
Oh,
nice.
That's not good.
Was that like a Tony Hawk move right there? Right, bro?
And they're not dead after this?
Do you ever see Tony Hawk? He's like a pro skater, yeah.
I've heard of him.
That was almost like a Tony Hawk 900 right there.
I'm more of a Jeff Rowley fan.
Who's that?
I don't know. I know from the video game. I played that Tony Hawk video game, Pro Skater.
Who's the skaters now? You don't hear about any like popular skater.
Bam
like
Margera.
I don't think he's old. He's retired probably. You're talking about guys from.
Wait, what's she doing? She's getting undressed.
It looked like she was about to like take her shirt off. Like that was the look.
Let's not stop that scene.
Yeah.
The fuck? Come on, man. Go back in there.
Wait, he's just crashing in here. That's
fine.
fine.
Too.
That was a really bad driving.
Transition?
No, just bad driving by The Rock. Like that was terrible.
So what's up with those gloves he's wearing?
I thought The Rock's supposed to be skilled. Those are his OJ type gloves.
He looks like he's in SWAT.
He can go murder.
Nice. Get some TVs.
Oh, you gotta take out this guy.
Oh, he's a bad person, so it makes sense to steal from him.
Right, because he's stealing already. TVs. Oh, he's already stolen this guy.
Yeah, he already hotwired the car.
So this guy's a major thief. Yeah, I was gonna say he should come back and try to rob The Rock. This guy made a mistake.
Nice.
Exactly.
Fucked the wrong one.
I'm surprised he didn't give him a DDT. Or like a choke slam, right?
That's not his move. He's rock bottom.
Or the
People's elbow.
Yeah. He did a leg drop too. He used to back in the day do like a leg drop when he was before he was The Rock. I think he was just Rocky. What is it? Something with an M.
No, you're thinking of Rocky Marciano.
He went by that for a little bit. Like he had a name like Rocky something for a little bit.
Rocky Balboa.
No.
Let me see if I can find it out.
Go try to find out his first wrestling names. He had an early wrestling name that he went by that was like Rocky something like with an M. Like maybe his
played
last.
Football in Miami.
Yeah.
And he won a national championship in 1991.
Yeah, for Miami, right?
I didn't know that.
Good. Yeah, no, he was like a linebacker, I believe, or like at the end. Like he's decent.
All right, let me see.
Rocky Maivia was his opening name. Yeah, I remember him as that.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah, he definitely did like a leg
he was
drop.
part of this collective of people.
The Nation of Domination, which was like Farouk.
1997 and 1998.
Oh yeah, you had
Farouk, D'Lo Brown, and Kama.
There's more later too. Like you had Booker T that was involved because he was a black wrestler.
Yeah, it's Rocky Maivia.
Maivia, whatever. I think it's what his dad's name is. I think his dad might have had that name, right? His dad was a pro wrestler before, and I think his dad has the same name. All I remember, it was funny. Like he used to have much more of like a Jerry curl type haircut. He had a really tight Jerry curl.
It's sort of like that Soul Glow shit.
Yeah, he had like a really tight Jerry curl with like shaved sides. So it's kind of like a flat top Jerry curl combo.
It's a football haircut. It's like a
it was like a football thing. Yep. Especially then, like during that like early '90s, like late '90s, like mid '90s look.
I feel bad for Paul Giamatti. What is he doing in this fucking movie? He's better than this.
He's collecting that check.
He's fucking sideways.
He's collecting that check though. Getting that rock check.
Yeah, he's hitting rock bottom right now.
I bet you all these actors don't mind that the Rock's in it because it boosts their paychecks.
He's getting rock bottomed.
Yeah.
So this place takes place in San Francisco.
King City, wherever that is, a fictional city.
Oh wait, never mind. It's called San Andreas.
Yeah, but I think that's just the fault line, San Andreas fault line. I don't know if there is a San Andreas city. Is there?
Oh, I thought it was a place in California or some shit.
I don't think there is. I think it's just the San Andreas fault line.
What about GTA San Andreas?
I think that's like a fictional city.
Yeah, you're right. Because Liberty City is not.
Yeah, because they do like the fictional cities.
Yeah.
This is the most I've gotten out of you since she died.
This movie's just about like nothing.
It's about this family, but they're just not really.
I don't want to talk about it. It doesn't matter. She's gone. Now you're gone.
Oh god, he's gonna cry.
Did the daughter die?
No, she's off with the British people, to British kids, whatever.
Oh, that's right.
Doing, I don't know what they're doing. They're just waiting for their scene, I guess, in the trailer right now. Oh, there they are.
No.
Yeah.
What's there gonna be like a huge crack in the middle of the road?
I don't know, it's some big reveal about to happen. Yeah, that's pretty big.
Called it.
I mean, we were just going over the cover of how it's got that giant thing in the middle.
Yeah.
This is it.
This must be where it starts.
Big fucking hole.
Is this where it starts? Oh wow! He looks into the camera and says the San Andreas Fault.
This is so ham-fisted.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the cover. This is exactly what the image is of. See? And then you get like that white light that goes down the center.
Yep.
These two assholes. And white trash.
Just some yokels for the Rock.
They're not gonna like this. They're not gonna like the Rock's racially ambiguous look coming over here.
Well, at least he's not black.
With his hot white.
They're gonna think at least he's not black. Totally.
Like, think about this guy coming over with his hot white girlfriend.
Yeah, it's about to be some kind of cuckold thing in here.
No.
That you think they're thinking?
No.
You think he's thinking he could cuckold out his wife?
Maybe he's thinking that. Hopefully we can like swing or something. Swap wives. Take my old busted down fucking.
Cuck out my wife. That's what he says.
Pig her out. Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought that's where he was gonna say it.
From Burge.
He needs to get in the air, man. He's a pilot.
That's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah,
they ran into that guy.
They knew exactly where it was.
Isn't that a MacGuffin?
Yep.
Thanks for your help, you conveniently placed person.
That's America, though, right there. Everyone's just willing to help you.
God bless it. God bless Trump.
God bless Trump. Everyone's just willing to help you out, America. Especially brown people.
Only,
like The Rock.
Yeah, in Trump's America.
They wouldn't have any problem with that. He was gigantic and brown.
He's definitely not white. I don't know what he is, but he's definitely not white. He's like 8 different things at once.
Yeah. 3 of those being very non-intimidating, though, so it all works.
What's non-intimidating? When you're
like
6'5", when you're 6'5" and like on steroids.
He's like Islander type, like racial background parlor. What are they, like little Islander people?
Yeah, I guess they're all happy and they like put flowers on you and kiss
You ever hear the orang pandek? It's like this little.
Yeah, from that shitty TV show where they never show anything.
Yeah, the Bigfoot show.
And it's just like a bunch of assholes walking around the woods for 2 hours.
Well, this one's like a little Bigfoot. It's like a 3-foot Bigfoot.
Oh, great. I'm sure they'd never find that one either.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, flashback.
Yeah, it looked like flashback to a TV show.
No,
looked like the quality lowered for a
that's
second.
the daughter that died they were just talking about.
They have another daughter?
Yeah, she's dead. Oh, she fell off a raft. It looks so bad.
Yeah, it
looks so fucking bad.
Well, the quality is different, and like
yeah,
the
I know
footage,
it's all like gray and shit.
like the camera footage is like a different look to it. It has like a digital more look to it.
It's a terrible shot too. It's like way too close. I can't tell what's going on.
I think they're trying to do like this is family vacation footage type look for that. Is that what they're trying to do?
No, nobody's
Like the Rock is filming the camera and she gets swiped off and dies.
Some Cloverfield shit. I don't think that's what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. When's the Cloverfield
Was
monster?
that T.J.
coming
Miller
out?
shooting that shot? What?
When's the Cloverfield monster coming out in this?
I don't know. Maybe he comes out of the fault.
Yeah. It's guessing the Pacific Rim. That's the Pacific Rim.
Guillermo del Toro's doing this.
Yeah, Guillermo comes out of that fault first.
Carla Gugino's gonna fuck a lizard man or something like
Yeah.
that. Some fish guy.
Well, she's gonna mother-daughter that fish guy with a.
Yeah, that's a good duo together. I'd wear a fish outfit if that were the case.
This is kind of the movie equivalent of mother-daughter porn.
Is it?
Right. I guess I'm kind of close, right?
They haven't even been in a single scene together.
Yeah.
Are they gonna fuck now or something?
They're gonna get back together, even though they're divorced. It happens all the time.
Something's happened. Oh, she's going in for the kill. Yeah.
She's not like a leading actress.
She's not though. She's never been. What movie has she ever?
It's
been
like
a
so
lead in?
weird that she's got the leading part. Like
She's not the lead.
she is.
Barely.
She's billed
This
second.
is The Rock. No, actually, Alexander Daddario's got to be second.
She's billed second for Gino.
Because the entire other storyline, she's kind of the lead.
But she doesn't have as much screen time.
Well, here she is now.
Nope. Rickon Stark.
Well, yeah, where'd she go? Oh, there she's in. Yeah.
Somebody all went to second-rate Game of Thrones actor.
I don't think he's even second rate. He's like
Third or
fifth
fourth,
rate.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like the 8th Stark's kid that nobody gives a shit about.
Got lit up by arrows.
I don't even remember how he died. It's just so forgettable. Just like this performance.
Ramsay shot an arrow through him.
No.
He's like running back to the Starks, and he shot an arrow through him as he's running back.
I don't even remember. That character like really had no impact on me at all.
Yeah, because you didn't see him. And
Even if I did see him, he's just some little bitch.
Well, the story follows.
It's like the same thing with the penis haircut kid who can't walk. I don't even care about that.
No, there was like 3
fucking
seasons
kid.
where you didn't see him, but if like, whoa.
Yeah. They did a good job of like at least having some cleavage in there.
She like can't even help it.
I know they're fucking huge. They're like even if you try and cover them up and suppress them, they're gonna like eventually explode out. Who the fuck is this guy? He's never been in anything that I ever recognized him from.
This guy got lucky getting a part.
Yeah, extremely lucky.
But at the same time, this movie's such trash that's not gonna ever lead anything.
It must suck when like you're finally getting a good part and it's like, oh, you have to be attracted to Lena Dunham now.
Oh, like Adam Driver.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, man. Well, at least people see how good of an actor I am.
Yeah, you get to see that he's got the acting chops.
You'll see how good of an actor I am when I gotta pretend like I'm interested in this pig.
Yeah, and doesn't he have to like? Doesn't she like?
There's
dump
a lot of sex scenes.
Doesn't she like dump him?
I don't remember.
I think that's what
I
happens.
watched way too much of that show than I wanted to.
I've never seen an episode. I've never seen a scene. I'm glad to say that.
Just yeah, that's
Not even seen a scene of Lena Dunham's. The only thing I ever saw her in was she had a really tiny. She had an episode part on American Horror Story, and that was the worst episode of the season.
Yeah, she ruins everything.
That's the only thing I've really ever seen her in. It was really bad.
That show it's okay. It's not
that
really,
like
it's
was
not
bad.
really good. It's not really good. It's all right.
Well, it has its good times, then it have its really bad moments, and then that falls into the really bad moments. that
or like
stuff.
Lady Gaga being on.
Exactly, like that. Like all her scenes fell into those really bad ones too.
But they don't have like Chaz Bono and be good.
And that like brings it back to that like you brings it back to home. You're like, okay, this is why we're here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm here for the Chaz.
We're here for Chaz.
I'm here to get Bono'd.
We're actually always here. We should do a Chaz Bono movies poll.
Yeah, all the one.
Has he done any?
No, he was on a TV show. And barely, he was barely.
Well, we should do an episode of that and record the episode commentary for just this episode.
I guess we could if we got a shoehorn Chaz Bono.
What was he on Spin City or something? Like an episode of Spin City?
Yeah, he played David Spade.
He filled in for David Spade when he was sick for a week.
He just had to wear a wig and like cut his dick off again.
We never had a dick.
Yeah, I guess you're
He had
right.
to add it on.
I get lost. I lose track of all this shit. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off.
I think now Chaz Bono has like.
What I was trying to get at that David Spade doesn't have a penis.
Right, but Chaz Bono has three. I think Chaz Bono has.
That's the joke I was trying to make that didn't make sense.
Chaz Bono now has a 3D printed penis.
It's hard to make jokes about Chaz Bono because you don't know what you're making fun of, really.
Yeah. You think he's got a 3D printed penis though?
I don't know. I think it's just like a patch of skin or something maybe that he lotions up.
I think he's got some kind of clit attachment.
I think it's just skin. He just slaps it.
Could be.
What do eunuchs have? Just a penis with no balls.
Yeah.
So he's like the opposite.
I heard that's what The Rock
He's got
is
balls
into.
but no penis.
The Rock's only into eunuchs. Sexually.
He's not married, is he?
No, right? I've never heard of any
He
romantic.
might be gay, maybe.
I've never heard of any. I don't think
He
that.
might be like
I've never heard of
he might
any
be like a
rom-
secret gay. You don't think all wrestlers are gay? They wear like lingerie and wrestle men all day.
I think it is pretty gay, but I don't think a lot of them are gay. I think some of them are.
How was
sure.
WrestleMania, by the way?
It was terrible.
Stephanie McMahon and the
That was one of the
Ronda
worst
Rousey with the
things I've ever
headliners. Isn't that's you're having a good main event when Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, that's
main attraction.
something that like I was realizing with wrestling that I thought was just like it showed me how different it was like when I used to watch like a long time ago. Like the pay-per-view events would be like the last event would be like the title match. You know, it would be like for the belt.
This one was just a special
Nowadays it's
event,
like no one gives a
thing.
no one gives a shit about the belt. It was like all about the other bullshit. Like it was like the main event was Ronda Rousey with Stephanie McMahon, and then the other main event was just a random match between John Cena and Undertaker. So it was like, which meant
that
nothing.
actually happened. I thought
Yeah.
the whole point was that he was in the.
It was like a
audience and
secret
not
match
wrestling.
at the end. You know what I mean? But it was like
Oh,
both those
God.
matches.
They're like so bad at writing that.
But
It
do you
was
mean,
so
like-
obvious that was going to happen?
Both
and
those
shit.
matches aren't even for like a belt. It's like so. It's like I don't know. I guess it used to be different. It used to be like all about like getting that belt. Like that was the big storyline. Now it's like that doesn't even matter.
Well,
And there's
what
also
does
like there's
it ma-
6
yeah,
different
what
belts
does it matter
now.
who wins the belt when you know it's fixed?
Well, no, I know, but that used to be like the main storyline. Like that's what they're all after. Now it's like I'm not sure what even their storylines are the point. You know what I mean?
When I
Like
was watching it, the storyline was Stone Cold versus Vince McMahon as like the owner versus somebody trying to like demolish the
yeah, that was the
the
story of like he was kept winning even though the owner didn't want him to.
yeah, like he was.
But that's
Which is smart. It's a smart plotline because even though everyone knows it's fixed, it still has like that level of like not being believable.
It's a plot line that's been repeated, and even then it wasn't new. It was like that plot line
We
was
did before
used.
in
That
Hulk
plot line
Hogan?
was used for Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it's
Okay.
always every big wrestler. It's always like you want to have like a big arcing villain, and a lot of times it's like
Macho Man Randy Savage.
yep. Actually, apparently in that Andre the Giant documentary that just came out, which is supposed to be awesome, so I'll recommend that over San
Yeah, I
Andreas.
kind of want to see that.
But
Well, this is not a documentary though.
apparently like Andre the Giant hated any kind of like showboaty wrestler. You know, anyone who was like a showboat, he like hated, and like you know he would like those chops in the ring. You know when they hit each other's chests like across, like that's real.
Yeah,
That's always real because it makes a
That's what Matt
sound.
Hardy was doing.
Right, because it makes a sound.
That's
So if it
Matt
makes-
Hardy. You know, he was kept doing that like
Yeah.
side thing.
Because it makes a sound, so it like impacts the audience. So it is real, and it like it sounds louder than it actually hurts. You know what I mean? That's
Because
what it is.
you know what you're doing? It's like when you belly flop in the water.
Right.
It makes that like. Well, actually, belly flop hurts. So.
So some guy like he hated was like a showboat type wrestler, and he like did something in the ring he really didn't like, so he just kept giving him real chops to the chest that were so hard that the wrestler just like left the ring because he was like, he's gonna fucking hurt me, like. And then apparently he also just hated Macho Man because Macho Man was such a showboat the whole time.
Probably jealous people liked him.
And if you look at Macho Man, so many fucking steroids back then. It's like crazy.
It's like your veins look different.
That's what I mean. Like he just looks so weird.
Like you know how like sometimes it'll pop out a little bit when you like clench. It's like that all the time.
He had these muscles like behind his neck, like these muscles behind his neck that would pop out. So it looked like his head was like, I don't know, like not at the top of his body. It was almost more towards the middle of his body.
Like they weren't connected.
Yeah, it's like his body, his head was lowered because of his gigantic muscles behind his neck.
Like cankles.
Yeah. He almost had like a hunch, but his hunch was like muscles.
Oh, like the Notre Dame guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you see that?
Yeah. Some low angle shots. Under Dario there, we're good.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay.
She's got to save him. You think she's gonna save him?
I don't want to. I've seen this movie, so I don't want to.
Wait, did they all just get hit with shrapnel or something?
No, the glass from one of the buildings came down and crashed on that one British guy. The other two were okay. Oh, that looks really bad. Jeez, how much money's in this? These computer graphics are not
cheap at all.
They're not doing a good job. The lighting's very off.
Not that terrible. Come on.
This looks okay.
That was pretty good.
But when the people people were running, the colors were really off. On the
yeah, there's some. I mean,
that looks okay. Yeah.
The thing about this is with CG.
Oh shit!
You're doing so. That looks good actually. The rocking.
No, that looked cool.
That looked good. But the rocking, like certain stuff, man, you're doing so much CG, it can't all be good. It's like you're gonna have bits and pieces that are just gonna suck.
It's kind of making me a little sick with the way the camera's moving. You know, you
Well,
get
was
that, like
like-
motion sickness shit.
Well, that's like what people complained about. I remember back with Cloverfield when it first came
Or
out.
the Blair Witch Project, people got really like messed up from that shit.
Yeah, all like the a shaky cam. Remember, shaky cam was like a style. Now it's not a
there's
style.
that Wreck movie.
You know, when I was in
RC
school,
whatever.
I was in film school. I was a film student. No, yeah. Like when I was in, that was like a thing. Shaky cam around that time. Shaky cam was still in.
Well, after Blair Witch made all that money, there were a bunch of knockoff versions that came out after.
But even like a shaky cam type style kind of kept going for a while. Like the Bourne movies would do like that style for a little bit. Like they would do this shaky cam realistic sort of style. I know Michael Mann did that a little bit with some of his action movies. So it became like a thing.
Like Heat?
Like Collateral, I remember had like a shaky cam style almost to it. Like it was a
Collateral. Oh, that's when
like
Tom
it was
Cruise
definitely
has that like weird bad makeup on.
I guess his way to say it is like you could definitely tell, which I kind of think is cool. It's not like it was a bad idea. You definitely tell that it was a choice to have like the camera guy always, you know, not on a tripod. Like he's always like on a steady cam where he's like moving around, so it's like never a steady shot.
The movie sucks.
Oh, you don't like Tom Cruise?
I don't like Collateral. It's fucking boring.
Yeah, but usually if you don't like Collateral, it means you don't like Tom Cruise. Anything with Tom
I don't
Cruise.
really like Jamie Foxx either. They both fuck each other. And Jada Pinkett Smith.
Don't
Do you remember that she's in that movie?
Jamie Foxx is kind of the black Tom Cruise.
Guess so.
And Tom Cruise is kind of the white
Who's this bitch?
Jamie Foxx, right?
I need a little bit of. I want to hear a little bit of it. I don't know who this lady is now.
She's some lady he saved.
Oh. Yeah, he's like a fucking superhero.
Yeah, he's the Rock. I mean, well, he looks like a superhero. Like you never see people like that in normal life. You see some like 6'7" guy, 6'7"
I don't know. He's just a football player out of pads.
You don't really ever see football player type people. That's like not a person you see.
Yeah, but when I see one, I'm not like I know what's going on. They just
No, you're usually a little taken
they
back
just
by
took a
the
bunch
sheer
of supplements
size.
and lifted a bunch. It's not like they were born that way and just no matter what they do, they stay that way.
I don't know. I think LeBron James was kind of born to like that genetic size, like that.
Yeah, he kind of is like.
I think a lot of people get born into that.
He's like an actual specimen. Of
No, I think a lot of those.
he's gonna play to like 60 and break every record.
I think a lot of those linemen, like the big linemen in offensive line and defensive line, I think they actually are genetically.
To be that fast.
I think they're genetically built that way.
And also to have,
they're crazy because
also to have that
that's
much
the funny
weight
thing
on their
is-
legs and not have their legs be
Yes.
completely done.
That's something that no one knows about all those big linemen. Those guys are fucking fast. They're not slow.
They show the 40 times.
They're quick.
Some of those people run
They're quicker than you and
faster
me.
than tight
Like,
ends and shit.
You'd be surprised. We'd lose to a race in them, which is like crazy. They're like 300 pounds. That's really what it is about in football. You have
Nice,
to be.
they got that shirt off finally.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was hoping for this. I was like, why is she in like just a leather jacket?
Wait, later on when stuff like all the floods start happening.
Later on, this movie's not almost done.
I told you it picks up. It's starting to pick up
later on. Oh my god, that's right. There's 34 minutes.
It's going to be a good 30 minutes though. This movie starts to pick up.
Well, 34 minutes. I like to cut out, maybe 10 minutes of credits. There's always credits in an effects movie like this, so maybe there's only 20 minutes left of this, hopefully.
It's really not that bad. Just a little piece of glass like that.
So I wonder if where would we rank this movie as far as the movies we've seen?
I don't know. It's not. Wait till it's over because it's got a good.
Oh
ending.
no, but
it's got a very strong ending.
I can still already tell you it's better than Prince of Persia from the start. Prince of Persia.
Yeah, you're not asleep right now.
Yeah, Prince of Persia.
It's good enough to hold your attention for that, but it's not good.
Prince of Persia is unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad.
It's almost undescribably bad. I couldn't tell you why it's bad. I could say the acting sucks, but yeah, that's a given. There's more to it than that. It's just so bland. I keep forgetting about this storyline.
It's a lot of action that has no meaning in Prince of Persia.
There's no impact of anything. It's just so just all the relationships in the movie are not very there's no chemistry between anybody.
Yeah.
All the dialogue is just very quiet and
oh, they're coming to the port.
So this shot has happened 4 times.
Yeah, where they come up to something.
Yeah, they come up to something and they survey all the damage that's been done, and then all right, let's move on to the next area.
Again, I do have to say I'm not sure what they're doing anymore. Are they looking for the girl?
Yeah, they're trying to find the daughter.
But how far? Wouldn't she be in the same city? Why would they going from city to city? Oh, they're going to different parts of the city, eh?
They're trying to. Don't you remember they went into that sporting goods store or whatever? She found that phone. Or the walkie-talkie thing, and now based on the signal
trying to,
of the location of the phone, they're trying to find her based on where the device is that she has.
Okay, so at least that's the thing. At least this movie, as opposed to Prince of Persia,
it has a plot device.
Yeah, it's Larocque and Gugino.
See, look, there it is,
right
there. See,
right
now she's gonna call them.
Right, so
this will move the plot forward because now they have the location that she's calling from,
and she can
finally
get a signal
together.
They'll
move closer together and shit. She got her shirt off. The plot's moving along. As the movie progresses, she slowly moves. As the movie progresses, she loses more clothing. Too.
That's what I really liked about that Galaxy Quest movie. How they even noted on it. I think they even talked about how
Sigourney Weaver's character.
Yeah, how her shirt's getting ripped apart as this movie went on.
Yeah, that movie's not bad. Alan Rickman's good as the
I think it's
Spock type character.
The funny thing is, I think it's regarded as one of the best Star Trek movies. And it's not a Star Trek movie, but I think it's by Star Trek fans.
Very similar plot. I mean, not plot. Character types.
Yeah, it's a very.
Oh shit!
You know what's funny? The best Star Trek thing I've ever seen is Black Mirror. There's a Black Mirror.
Yeah, I
type
need to see that. I've
Star Trek
heard
episode.
though a lot of episodes are bad
great.
and some are really good. It's kind of hit or miss.
I've only seen that one, so I'm not the right person to talk to with that. But I know a lot of people that seem to love it. And yeah, but exactly, they say this. They all say the same thing. How there's particular episodes that they love. And then there's some episodes that are okay, and then some that are good. It doesn't sound doesn't sound like Black Mirror ever has a bad episode. Just some that are not as good as others. This is looking cool.
Yeah, but how are they gonna get over this shit?
What are they? They're all racing towards it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. What would you do in this situation? You can't really go with it. It's just gonna go on top of you.
This seems kind of cool. Already better than Persia.
It's weird how many other people are also doing it. It's not just the one boat.
Is it because that? Oh my god.
Oh, that's good. You know what? That actually adds more to the scene because you're seeing that it's hard for other people to do it.
But The Rock's gonna be able to do it for some reason.
Yeah, this guy can do fucking everything.
His
laws never dies. He's insanely strong.
Laws of physics really don't apply.
Wait, what the fuck?
They gotta go up this building.
No, that's a boat. Oh shit, that's fucking awesome. Actually, man.
Yeah, honestly, some of these action scenes are pretty cool.
Wait, the top of their boat just got ripped off?
Yeah, unrealistically.
That's a little too much.
And I don't think they need to do that. They're not going to die by that somehow.
Fuck.
Well, The Rock's driving.
This is a lot like a video game movie.
This would be a cool video game part.
Yeah, it would.
Avoid the boat, go up the thing.
It's sort of like in Aladdin when the boulder's chasing you, you gotta get out of the cave.
Well, it's kind of like going up a snow, the reverse going down a mountain, going up a wave.
What is that bridge? The Golden Gate or some shit?
Oh, here's this guy.
He was dead already.
He's gonna get killed here. Finally.
Yep. Wow. Pretty bad too. He got a pretty good death. He sort of deserved that. You know?
Wow, everyone on this fucking bridge got killed though.
Yeah,
it's funny how this movie is so dark and like when you really think about it, there's a lot. Like all these people are gonna die. These deaths
are not. They don't feel real.
These people are drowned. Like those people you saw, they drowned to death.
Actually, no. They are giving you like the moment to take it in. Like
the effects look good. I have to say, like that looks nice.
Shit, this movie actually did just get pretty serious.
So I mean, like they're gonna. These old people are. Right here.
The boat's coming in too. It's not even just the water.
She's not standing her ground.
It is pretty smart for them to add the boat with it instead of it just being in the water by itself.
Oh yeah, gotta have some more carnage. Rip up that fucking city, effects guys.
It's kind of hard to tell what's going on there. Oh no,
that's
a better shot. Yeah,
but it's still a little hard to tell. I almost need to pull back.
They are doing a decent job of showing the level of devastation everywhere, just the impact of it.
It's it's a lot like a movie like Earthquake from the 70s, but you know, better effects.
This might have been directly like that's what they were going for when they made it.
It's got to be a big part of influence, you know what I mean?
It's a good close up they got in there. This is they use this for the trailer. I remember.
Where she like zooms up. I know you're talking about. This is like where you show like
in the trailer. This
shot too is in the trailer as well. It's a nice little silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how you survive this.
You're gonna hold on to this beam, I guess.
That should be good. That should be fine.
No. There they go. That didn't work. Why didn't they go on like elevate themselves? Stand on something, maybe.
Yeah, like try to run away.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what I would do in that situation.
Because you don't have a lot of time, really. They actually did fine, huh? They're fine.
Sort of. I don't see the other guy.
He'll be fine. He's the romantic interest to her.
Yeah, there he is. But his leg's fucked up from that little piece of glass that he almost died from.
Maybe there'll be like a Titanic situation.
No. Alright. And then what?
Damn, this is a good idea having her wet.
Oh shit, is there more coming in?
She's wet in that
outfit. You, yeah. As the movie goes along, she loses clothing and then it gets wet.
They just need to pan down a little bit.
Well, we gotta get out of this situation in some... Did you say the water's too wet?
They gotta get higher.
No, before that, I thought he said the water's too wet.
They gotta go. They gotta call cut, go back to their trailers and smoke some more weed.
Bring a towel over. Get me a towel.
We need some more crack and
get higher. A towel and a latte.
How much higher can we get on set? Excuse me, Rock. Can we get higher?
This looks pretty cool, actually. I like.
Yeah, it looks like a video game as well.
Well, it looks like they're like in a giant landfill or something.
It's all CG.
I don't think it's CG.
Yeah, where you think they shot this on location?
Yeah, they just demolished the city for the shot.
Hey, Weinstein's got a lot of money these days, right?
He's got a lot of everything. A lot of allegations.
He's got a lot of bills to pay.
He's got a lot of different outfits he wears when he goes out.
Brock's gotta find that.
That might be good though, because he is, he's so connected to movies. He can get like Mrs. Doubtfire, some guy to come in and make him like a Mrs. Doubtfire when he goes out.
You think he does that? You think he has a makeup artist?
Maybe.
It's not like a bad idea having a makeup artist
like Mrs. Doubt. Yeah. You don't think he knows all those fucking types of people?
He definitely does.
He'll call up like, hello, that guy, from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
What do you need, honey? And then he makes him a woman or something.
Is his name Harvey Fierstein?
Oh, the guy with the voice? Hold on.
I believe his name's Harvey Fierstein.
He should be pretty billed. Top 10 for Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I'm sure he's got it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
He's got a funny part. Those parts.
What do you need, honey?
Those montages are fun montages. Like that's a good example of a good montage. The Mrs. Doubtfire ones.
Yeah, you were dead on. Harvey Fierstein.
Be a lady.
What did you say? Fierstein?
Harvey Fierstein, right?
Yeah, he's in Independence Day.
Yeah, he's the dad.
No, he's not the dad.
Oh no, he's
He's not the dad.
no. Who is he? Oh, he's the friend of Goldblum, right?
He's in BoJack Horseman, that animated show. He's still working.
Well, he's got a good voice for animation stuff. That makes sense. Like he's got a good voice.
Yeah, definitely. He has a really good voice. He's in Mulan. Does a voice for Mulan. And he's in Death to Smoochie. That's a good movie.
I like that one a lot, which is a weird, underrated.
That movie's really fucking good.
Yeah, I like this D'Addario.
Very dark and.
I like the outfit she's in here now.
Well, they got to pan down a little bit or get a wider shot.
They keep going too close.
Because they know. Like,
I think she knows what they're trying to do, and it's like
everyone knows.
Well, she knows that
everyone knows what's going on with that. I mean, just look at it once. And
she probably has that in her contract. Only so many medium close-ups, or she's got to get paid more.
I don't know. I think Oh no, yeah, or get paid more.
Yeah, so I mean, it works like a stripper a little bit. She's got to if you're gonna keep showing that, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, how much do you think a nude scene costs to get for Jennifer Lawrence or something?
Like how much do you think it costs for her to show her tits in True Detective? I don't know.
Oh right,
that was a really good.
She shows her her pussy and stuff too.
So I don't know if that was a really big show. It was very big people. So
how much does that cost?
She might have not had to.
How much does full frontal cost?
Not as much as you think, because maybe she just did it because she knew it was like a really good thing.
It has to cost more, right? Full frontal.
But I say this, if you're trying to get her to a contract, nice. If you're trying to get to a contract,
there's so many shots in this movie of her running over to to somebody or something.
If you're trying to get her to a contract, you kind of can say hey, this is a movie you've never been in. She was not popular before that. That helped her out so much.
True Detective.
That little her little nude scene.
I'm sure
that's why she's
famous. A lot
famous.
of people who never even thought about that show know who she is now.
Exactly.
Because they just go to Mr. Skin or something, and she's probably top 5 or 10 on the searches.
And there's another nude girl that Woody Harrelson was with. That's so subpar compared to her.
Oh, and on True Detective?
Who's also very good.
She has really nice ass, but she's flat.
So subpar compared to I
think everybody is though. She's pretty ridiculous.
So she was a big standout from it.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that.
Rock's about to get shot down. Oh, it's them.
You thought it was a laser from
a
gun?
Like a gun.
That's not that kind of movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would he be getting
it's funny though, he's in so many movies like that as soon as that happens, you're automatically thinking he's gonna get shot at. Yeah.
I was thinking immediately, why is he their sniper?
It's like Doom, because he's in Doom or something. You keep jumping up and down, waving.
Uh-oh. Can't be that easy, guys.
Shit. It's bad for both of them. It creates a tidal wave and the building sinking at the same time. It's pretty good.
Dead, by the way. All that glass should have killed them, probably. They would drowned them right here.
I think what would happen here is when the water rushes, it would probably rush down your throat.
No, or just you see that there's so much riptide where you're getting pulled down where you wouldn't be able to get up to the surface and you just drown.
Yeah, that's how people drown
to the surface.
Just walking out into 5 feet of water, you can get sucked up into that kind of riptide shit.
I mean, they're not all superhumans like The Rock. So.
Well, I've been told the best thing to do when that happens is don't fight it. Just let it take you out and then try and swim in from somewhere else back in. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I think
you're not supposed to try and swim against it.
I don't think you're supposed to. I think you are supposed to swim against it, or at least try. Because if you do let it it could take you down really far.
You're not supposed to swim directly against it. You're supposed to swim to the side and try and swim out of it. You know what I'm talking
about? The Darius.
He got stuck in the Oh no! Yeah, she's got fucked up.
She's locked out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty clear who's gonna save the day.
She's gonna get saved by The Rock.
Right? Yeah, superhero. You gotta go in there.
He sees a way in. Of course he does.
He's got super sight, super strength.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can swim like crazy.
He knows how to get into there.
There we go. Jump in that pool in the set pool.
Jump right in.
It's just got a Starbucks right next to it, and a guy holding a towel at all times.
Did you cut to an ass shot? Is that what that was?
A little bit, but it was underwater and dark. But here we go. Now we're getting something.
Nice. Yeah. Wow. That looked really good.
I don't know. They could have maybe got like a more of a strap to the shirt.
More pool shots.
Yeah, more pool shots. Somebody get the road ready.
Somebody get that pool.
It's probably a heated pool.
That is kind of cool. They just put like a bunch of set items in the pool and then they fill it up. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
like, it's a good set to make. Probably easier than you think.
And you can light it from underneath.
Yeah,
the pool
probably.
too.
Probably. Well, then you fill it up with water, but probably easier than you think to like make a set like this. Yeah, actually, probably really easy because you just got a pool. You got all these studio lights from above. You can light it really easily.
Well, you got to get those like flood base lights for just the overall lighting of it.
But then you got
the spot.
You got above lights. You got
places,
side lights.
Get harder lights in certain areas.
It also depends what kind of fucking.
Like up top, you have that one coming from over top.
It also depends what kind of pool you
There's
have.
no light up there to be shooting down. That's not even natural at all.
Well, you know what they mostly did? They'll probably have an above
ground.
ground.
Oh, it's smart too. They got the flashlight in there to add even more to it.
Well, they'll probably do this. They'll probably have an above ground type pool. That's a glass above ground type pool that they have lights on the outside around it. So then you don't have to have anything.
Yeah, you got a base.
Yeah.
You got a base light all of it.
Right. So you got some lights around it.
And then you get the hard lights. 15.
Yeah, there's a weird.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Yeah, I guess this is the Illuminati message, probably, right?
Maybe. Well, if they're going the Taco Bell route, the Illuminati.
When's the last time you lived Moss?
When the case of lupus were going, which was like 4 months, 5 months ago.
You were living Moss?
I got a couple case of lupus and I regretted every one of them pretty much. It's just commercials. Wrote me in with the guy from Star Trek, the gay guy.
Quinto?
Who was on Howard Stern?
Zachary Quinto? Spock?
No, the Asian guy.
The other gay guy.
The guy who talks like this.
Oh, George Takei.
Yeah. Oh my. That guy. He's the only reason I ate those.
I thought you had like a Live Moss tattoo.
No.
It says fourth meal?
Do they even use that anymore? That tagline or
fourth meal?
Yeah.
No, they use Live Moss.
Okay.
It's like YOLO for Mexicans.
No, it's not.
It's like YOLO for Mexicans.
They don't eat there.
Yeah,
they eat at like real like places, not like that.
Oh, they eat there. You're definitely wrong. They're definitely there.
Maybe. I don't really go there, so yeah. And I definitely don't spend more than like 5 minutes there if I have to.
You ever go to Popeyes?
No. 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 And I don't want to go down the road that you're
that we're going down here?
Yeah, I don't want to go down the road that you're leading us to either. Shit, it's not looking good at all.
This is where she's gotta die.
Yeah, I think she is actually gonna die. Unless
but then there can't be a sequel.
Superpower. Is that what happens? Does he like reveal some superpower at the end that he can like? He's just not even human anymore.
Then he's got to watch her drown.
I think she's pretty much.
Yeah, she drowns. He's gonna save her. He's gonna
he's
make out with her.
The water.
He's gonna actually get to make out with her, you know, because he's gonna do the mouth to mouth stuff, even though it's his daughter. In parentheses, her.
Shit, man, I wouldn't care.
That's what the Rock's
my real daughter. Yeah.
Rock's gonna jam through this shit. Doesn't care.
He's got super strength.
Doesn't care about screws or nails and things.
No, not many people do. It's just Bob Vila and
those don't like
Tim Allen
really apply to the Rock. They do and they don't.
Come on, save her. We gotta get the rest of the shirt off before this movie's over. Wait, is that part of doing CPR? To get them undressed?
Now they're already.
Isn't that the first step? Do they have to be naked first?
Yeah, she's gotta like take her shirt off.
I think that helps the oxygen.
Get her shirt. Feel her tits, guys.
Yeah.
You gotta feel her tits here.
Oh shit. Can they get a break just for 5 minutes?
No, man. This is San Andreas, man.
I know this movie is actually pretty unrelenting. On
this isn't Geostorm. This is San
Andreas. They have to deal with. Yeah, this is not Geostorm. Geostorm didn't even make the list.
Although they are getting Geostormed right now.
Yeah, we all are. We're getting Geostorm right now. It went from 80 to 40.
Yeah, hit her over the head with that pipe. That might not.
That really fucked up. Like The Rock's still trying to give her CPR. He just comes over and bashes her.
That'd be like what is it like?
That'd be like Game of Thrones.
No, not Game of Thrones. It'd be like a Naked Gun type gag that they could pull. Like knocks her up and wakes her back up.
Or he pulls out like a rubber chicken or something.
No, it'd be like he's swinging at the sink to like knock down this pipe while like The Rock finally wakes her up, and then he like swings back and knocks her out again. That's like that would be the gag.
Like a point sound.
Yeah, and then there'd be chickens all around her. You know, birds flying around her head.
Yeah, some like birds chirping, cause she's dizzy.
I think we would have already improved this movie.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty dangerous too. I'm surprised nobody got clipped. But
she's dead.
Not yet. She's got what, like another 10 minutes?
There's some side boob we could show.
Anything. And she's pretty far gone at this point, right?
He's really pressing on her tits pretty hard there.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't give up right away.
You can tell The Rock probably enjoyed that.
I think if she was like a 300-pound slob, he probably would have gave up by now. I'll also give a couple more.
Wow, they're just making it, guys. They're like the Millennium Falcon, just making it out of there.
Out of what? What's the Millennium Falcon?
You know, like when the Death Star blows up and it just makes it out of the...
Oh, yeah, they do hyperdrive.
Like, you know, the Return of the Jedi with Lando. Lando makes it out of there.
Yeah. No more Lando for me.
Yeah, you don't like...
Donald Glover's gonna fucking play him.
Yeah, Lando's now from Atlanta.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible. Who's the casting director for that movie? I need to go fucking kill that person. I'm sorry.
Oh, so she's just not waking up.
This has been a pretty long time that she's been dead.
I think this is the
right?
point. I think she is dead.
I mean, it's been a long time since she drowned. It's been like 10 minutes.
I think Andreas actually legitimately killed her. Legitimately killed off a character.
She might have died making this movie too. She hasn't been in anything since this, right?
Here's where she's gonna like cough up and like. No.
Is she gonna pop up and spit water in their face?
She's gonna like cough up the water in like a second. Right as soon as everyone thinks all is lost. Right here.
Everyone's crying. All the hobbits are crying.
Even The Rock is gonna think all is lost.
The Fellowship's dying. Come on, Aragorn. Nah, bro, you can't do that. It's too late.
Oh,
that's not possible.
So
it's like 20 minutes.
Wait, before was he just not doing it good? Was The Rock just doing it bad before?
I think they needed to move to a different area.
Maybe he just wasn't doing it bad. Maybe he just wasn't doing it right for a while. Is this where the mother-daughter scene starts?
I'm hoping it's they gonna kiss or something.
Yeah, is this gonna be where it starts?
Get these other two British kids out of the scene. Let The Rock go to work. Wait, what was that? Zoom in.
Some kind of Rick and Stark.
That was really jarring and...
Yeah, Rick and Stark. The fact that he's in this.
Isn't that even the same person? Or are you just saying that because he looks like him?
That's him.
Oh.
We looked it up last night.
Yeah, I guess it's nice that he's getting something. I keep forgetting that these people are in this movie.
Yeah, that this story's happening
They've
too.
had at least like 30 seconds of airtime in the entire thing. This woman hasn't even had one goddamn line until now.
The Indian Jenny. Oh yeah, is this lady Indian or?
Yeah. Or is she Persian?
Persian.
She looks sort of like Jake Gyllenhaal.
She's like the Persian Jenny Slate. Just a lot like Jenny
Yeah, she
Slate.
does look like Jenny Slate. Better looking though. Guess they all made it out. Now what? Is there another earthquake, or is this everyone's good?
Yeah, they're all at FEMA camps now. This is where they take away your rights, guys. After the geostorm. After the geostorm, they come in and take away your rights.
Little all these people know they're about to get murdered in like some gas chambers. This movie's real dark.
This is where Obama comes in and murders them. Actually, do you think Geostorm, or what is it, Andreas 2 is gonna reveal that Obama was behind all this?
That'd be awesome if like Trump started making all these anti-propaganda movies.
Well, he starts paying.
He doesn't like.
He starts paying
sort of
for
like
San
a Nazi
Andreas.
Hollywood type thing.
Yeah, he starts paying for
Hitler's got his like actors and movies and directors.
Yeah, he starts paying for San Andreas, and it turns out Obama was behind all the earthquakes. You know, it's like his fault.
That would be no. They actually could write a way to like have Obama blamed for natural disasters and stuff.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Like under his term, like all of the pollution and stuff caused it.
Even Katrina.
And now Trump's like dealing with it.
Yeah, even Katrina, which was under Bush, but you can somehow probably blame on Obama.
Yeah, you can't blame Bush. He's too stupid to do anything like that.
Right.
Obama's conniving and he's a liar.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Cheats at basketball.
He's not even from here, right?
He always calls fouls when really like nobody even touched him.
No one even seen his birth certificate. You know what I mean? It's like not even real.
Yeah, and he's got Taliban ties.
He like forged that birth certificate or something.
Didn't he protected all the what's that family?
All the Saudis?
Yeah. Right after the incident happened.
Right after 9/11.
Flew them all out. Yeah.
Yeah, when he took office in 9/11, he let all that stuff happen.
Yeah. Because he's financing them. He wants them to keep growing.
Yeah, he secretly was behind 9/11 mostly, I heard. It was mostly Obama. A little bit.
Who said that? Alex Jones?
Well, yeah, a little bit of Michelle, because she had to be involved a little bit. Mostly Obama was involved.
And a little bit of Willem Dafoe.
Right. Well, Willem Dafoe is that's like his alias. He's like a supervillain.
No, he's playing Michelle Obama in the movie.
He plays that part perfectly, Willem Dafoe. That's why you don't see him too much. Now you're starting to see Willem Dafoe back, because now he's out of office.
He was just nominated for an Oscar for that performance.
Yeah, because he's not in office anymore. He couldn't. He wasn't.
Right. He's got to go fuck Obama every night.
He was playing the part of Michelle.
Obama said also that Willem Dafoe gives better blowjobs than Michelle does.
Well, that's the same person.
He's got that unhinging jaw.
Same person, though.
Brad Payton, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Obama usually, the word was that he used to entertain men while he was wearing a dashiki.
Right. I did hear that.
Because Obama usually liked to wear, I think he had 10 dashikis that he would wear regularly.
In a secret Black Panther closet?
Well, in the White House. The White House, he would pretty much wear, that's what people said, insiders said he was walking through the White House in dashikis, Alright, well.
San Andreas, not bad, not great, but I don't know, I think it's watchable.
Yeah, and then you find out in the sequel that Obama's behind it, we'll find out more.
Right. The Trump-produced sequel.
Alright, see you guys.